Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about some free, kinda-ish free remote learning resources for you guys as you guys are at home trying to get everything ready for school. So I hope you enjoy. This video is going to be about some resources that we can use as teachers on our remote learning days. I know that there are many people around the country who are struggling as to what to do with their kids. I recently found out that back in my home country, they won't be going back to school until October, and that's really devastating to me. So I went ahead and I created this video of some free resources and also some other additional resources that may not be free, but are also very, very wise to invest in at this time to ensure that we're meeting our kids' needs. So let's dive in. I like to use Safari a lot because my district is an Apple product district, but Chrome is also awesome for some of these products. The first one that we're going to dive into is Epic. Epic is an online reading platform where kids get to dive into some beautiful books. So let's go in and take a look. You get to log in as both a parent, a student, and an educator. Parents, however, have to pay for their account, but teachers, you're able to give at-home access to your students if parents give you their email addresses and they activate that at home. So be sure to let them know. So this is our home page for our Epic page, and it just goes through some really awesome things like remote learning made easy, different topics that you can look into, exploring the social and emotional learning of students, and just some books that you can assign to classes. One of the cool things is that you can explore according to topics and subject areas, which is super, super awesome for your learners. I'm going to hit the explore button. This button takes us to the docking page where you can explore different books. You can explore them according to their reading program. For this one, I'm using Fontes and Pinnell. Kids can read comics. They can look at books that read to them. They can watch educational videos, and they can also listen to audiobooks. Another cool feature of this program is that it goes all the way to 7 plus. So grades 7 and up, you can also find something to fit the needs of those kids. So be sure to check it out. One of the cool things is that it is free for students and educators. The next thing I want to share with you guys is Class Dojo. Class Dojo is widely used here in the States as a communication app between parents, students, and teachers, and it's really, really awesome. I've used it all my years here thus far, and I really have no complaints. Class Dojo connects teachers with students and parents to build classroom communities, and you create positive cultures in your classroom. It's an ease of access. It's almost like instant messaging or texting your parent, which works out super easy if you have any concerns or you just want to share some information. Students also have a portfolio feature where you're able to assign activities, worksheets. You're also able to allow students to do creative pieces to submit to keep engaged on remote learning days. So I suggest you guys go check it out. And one cool thing about this, as it said at the bottom, it is 100% free, any class and on any device. Free for both student, parents, and educators. The next one I want to show you guys is EduCreate or EduCreations. EduCreation is an awesome app that you can download from the App Store. I think it's on the Google Play Store. I am not sure. I will definitely check it out and let you guys know before I post this video. And you can just log in. Now this is like it's almost like a virtual whiteboard where you are able to create lessons and classes, and you're able to actually check activities out. I usually go in and delete the ones that I have because I try to differentiate for all my students so that I go in and I change it. And it's really simple. You're literally creating a platform and you download the app to create it on the iPad or tablet. Super easy, and as you can see, this is an example of one that was done by either a student or a teacher. So definitely check it out. Unfortunately, it is not completely free, but it is definitely something that you guys can invest in. I would suggest taking their free trial just to see if you like it, and if you do, invest in it. Alright, the next one I wanted to show you guys is an app called ShowMe. ShowMe is also like a virtual whiteboard where you're able to create your own videos of a lesson that you have, and you are able to share it out with your class. You're also able to see other lessons that other teachers have created in the ShowMe platform. It is not free, but you can always check out their 30-day subscription to see if you like it and consider investing in it. Be sure to check it out. The next one I wanted to share with you guys, it ranges for mostly elementary school kids, but hey, some kids just like to have some fun, and this is called Ping Cat Games. It is not free. However, there is a free version to it that you guys are able to use, and you can play games, create games for your students, and engage them using this platform. Kids really love it. They get to compete against each other virtually. They get to play games such as, like, for instance, let's check this one out, where they get to spin the wheel, and you go ahead, you play this game, and you can start. Each person becomes a number. It spins the wheel just like in Wheel of Fortune, and then they get to share an answer to the question. So definitely check it out. iExcel. This is one of my favorite online platforms. iExcel is a personalized learning platform for students. Sorry, you guys, it's late. Personal learning platform for students, ranging from pre-K all the way to 12th grade, and they also offer Spanish. These are really good. It is not a free platform. However, students can actually access iExcel by completing 10 questions daily before it tells them that they cannot continue. They're allowed to continue in the guest feature, and so they're able to do 10 questions per day. And here, as you guys see, I'm just getting back on iExcel because the school year just started, and they've done quite a few new things. They now have a skill plan, new and improved suggested skills, and permanent skill IDs that students will be given, and real-time diagnostics. So that's super cool. Definitely check it out. Again, it is not completely free, but kids are able to access it as a guest throughout the day, with a question limit of about 10 questions. Another one I want you guys to take into account is Splash Math. Splash Math, or Splash Learning as they have changed their name, is a free math practice online platform for students. They get access for everything free, and it's super awesome to use in your classroom to really engage your students. Also, since they are out at home, it can be done on a phone. You can download it from the App Store or the Google Play Store, or you can simply play it online. My students really enjoy this. They like the colorfulness of it and the fact that it's in game mode, so definitely check that out. The next thing I want to share with you guys, which is also free, is called Seesaw. Seesaw is an awesome platform to use with your kids, especially now on virtual learning, where you can see using Seesaw from home. Many of these platforms, you guys have created different aspects of their platforms so that you're able to learn from home. And through this, a teacher could use it in the classroom to keep you up to date with assignments, to post assignments that students can actually respond to here instead of paper pencil, which you may not get because you're not in person. You are able to see your child's learning. You can see their activities, their inboxes where the teacher and student may have conversations, or you, the parent, you can message in different skills that they learn over time. And as you guys can see here, I haven't really used this in a while because I have gotten used to so many other awesome platforms, but it is still super cool, so definitely check it out, and it is free. Another one that I really like is Learn Zillion. Learn Zillion is a free student engagement lesson platform where you're actually able to go through lessons with the students and they participate. You can create accounts for them, you can assign lessons, and you could do virtual lessons while they follow on their iPads. You could use Zoom or Google Meet or whatever virtual platform you want to use to meet your students and actually engage them with these lessons in real time. That is super awesome. Many persons are probably gravitating towards this right now because, one, it's free, and so you're able to use it. Over time, different things and different features you start to get charged for, but as a teacher, we invest a lot of money in what we do, so definitely check it out and see if it's something that you want to invest your time and money in over time. Who's Reading? Who's Reading is another free platform. You guys, as teachers, we try to get the free first, right? It's another free platform accelerating reading comprehension and writing skills for students. Here you go on and students are able to read passages or articles and answer questions based on those passages and articles. They're also able to allow you to do feedback, which is beyond the pass or fail. You get to see who's actually reading and their automatic quiz results for every book that the student reads on the platform. It's super, super awesome. And as you guys see here, pay attention, it is free. So definitely check it out. You guys see I have a lot of stuff opened up on my on my browser because there's a lot of free stuff I wanted to share with you guys today. Another free account is called Animoto, and Animoto is a cool app and website where kids can create their own videos in response to different questions. I like to have my kids not feel that they have to write a response or engage in a discussion. Maybe they want to show their learning in a different way. Maybe they want to do a TikTok kind of video, or maybe they want to do a stop motion video. This allows them to use all of those skills and those lifelong skills and critical thinking skills that we're teaching them to utilize different resources to create their learning and to show us that they've learned, So definitely check this out. I really, really enjoy it. There's not a lot of what I've done on them pages because I've gone ahead and I've just taken off a lot of stuff so that I don't have to, go through and filter through. And plus with online learning, there's so many things that had to change. So I just went ahead and did that. All right. The next thing I want to show you guys is ReadWorks. And yes, ReadWorks is free and I love it. 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 ReadWorks is reading comprehension online. Literally, every passage has a question or a group of questions. There are written responses, multiple choices, sometimes matching. You have a vocabulary assistant that comes with it. You have books that can be read to you. You have, as it says, open-ended questions. It tells you it goes up to grade 12. It talks about different topics and special collections, the different types of text, and they also use Lexile levels. They do an article a day. So if you want to assign an article a day to your kids just to ensure that they are reading, you can do this using this platform. And the cool thing about it is that these things are all web links. So if you're using any LMS system, you can just always link it in. And once your students have an account created with them, then they can automatically connect and you're able to assess their learning through this platform and also on their LMS system. So definitely check it out. And again, it is free. The next thing that I want you guys to check out is Google Classroom. Who does not love Google Classroom? Once you have a Gmail account, you can access the Google Classroom. Now, there are certain limitations to the Google Classroom because of whether you have the Google Suite feature or not. However, it is still pretty awesome to be able to assign worksheets that students can do on their devices and submit right away. So that works out perfectly. Definitely check it out. You're also able to grade your students right away, and then your students are able to get that feedback. The choice is yours, whether you want to send the feedback right away, but it's still awesome and it's free. So check it out. My new favorite, well, it's actually my old favorite that's become my new favorite, is Powtoon. Powtoon is a platform where you can take your lessons and make them into videos. And that is so cool. They already have like pre-generated backgrounds and different animated versions that you guys can check out. And so when you guys do that, like for instance on this platform, you guys can use these persons to narrate your lessons. And I think it's super cool. It's also really colorful and attractive for students, younger students, or even high school students. You never know. So I think it's super cool. It is not completely free. However, there is a free version that you have unlimited access to. But I would definitely check it out and possibly invest in something like this. All right. Another thing I want you guys to check out is Flipgrid. Flipgrid is so awesome. Flipgrid is also another alternative learning platform for students to be able to show their learning in a different way and engage with each other. Do TikTok videos or do a learning assessment in under a minute, being able to solve a math problem in under a minute and recording that and being able to make it more engaging, graphically pleasing, and enticing for the student and other students in the classroom, and also for your peers. Because some teachers, we share a lot of stuff, and being able to do this and sharing with their colleagues is super awesome. So these are just a few of the online platforms that I think you guys should definitely be checking out. I don't think it matters anywhere in the world that you are, but if it does, definitely check out the features that you require. Maybe it's a location issue, but definitely check them out and go in and look at them, because right now in today's day and age, we need to be able to invest in our kids and to find different ways to really reach them, because they're at home. Some of them are bored. Parents have to be at work, not being able to be a part of their learning. And so they need us more than ever at this time. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and just keep checking out and keep an eye out for more videos. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please drop it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more videos.